And preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to get... All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K's... Two of the greatest words in all of sports, opening day.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated, everybody's optimistic, and everybody is eager to get going, whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in a power forward. Now here's Curry, just 4 to shoot. Over James. Shot is good by Curry.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Leonard against James. Pass to Chamberlain. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Pippen, pass to Mutombo.
Thunder foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. First personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
Excellent anticipation there to come away with the steal.
Yeah, when Shai goes all out, catching up to him is not an option, and he is gone.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention, he can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 35 points his last game. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's James. He hits the back iron and sinks it. James has gotten his second bucket of the game.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can work with defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. Second, the Thunder.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. to end the run. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
James with the ball. He's got 6. Screen by James. And here's Bryant outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Pippen. Still no points. Leonard for 3. Miami, no good that time either. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's James. Over Curry. Double team on James. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Fires for 3. They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Chamberlain. They shoot again. It's stolen. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mutombo. Here's O'Neal. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Bryant. Second chance shot. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Give them a round of applause.
.35 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Curry. Pass to Pippen. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Mutombo. And he dunks it down.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Curry with a steal. Fast break Miami. Here's Pippen. It doesn't go for him.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court,
another one falls! Amazing!
Now, he's now scored the second most points in NBA history, and don't expect him to stop there.
Year to year, his consistency of excellence dominates the headlines.
And you think about what it means to pass up someone like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and now to be chasing LeBron too, that's as newsworthy as you get. Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
It's an even 3-on-3 break.
Come to me.
Lets a three fly. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Bryant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Free throw good. Bryant. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Pass to Curry. Over James. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Bryant outside from the arc. They get it back. Tries yet again. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Well, Coach, how about the Erik Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Erik is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. Miami, 3rd.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Releases. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs.
And the first one at the line is good. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Both shots good from the stripe. And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat stand. That was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA, and it was just knockdown, drag-out fights all the time.
Curry against James. Curry, he's open. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Bryant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Back to Curry. All sorts of time. And there's another one for the Heat.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bryant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound Miami. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder. Here's Pippen. Curry looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Curry is always a threat to shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him.
First one falls. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
And so Curry nails both of them.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Bryant outside. We've got 1:08 left in the second period. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Curry, a screen on Bryant. Left side Curry. It's stolen by James. Here's Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by James. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
Throws it up high. James with a steal. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander slices in for a bucket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry. Puts it up. Miami, no good that time either.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
To the middle. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Well, right now for the Heat, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Thunder.
They're moving well on offense, great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team?
What I remember seeing, they pass the ball into Shaq Ernie, and it never comes back out.
That's why they call me the Shaq Hole.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And here's Bryant. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game. Heat trail by 13. Here's Pippen. The 3 from Curry. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king. All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the glory days when the most recognizable guys in the game were the ones that participated. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. I think if we could get guys like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, that would be fantastic. But it's got to be the names out there that people know.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bryant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point land. That one's off. His third miss out of 8 tries. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pippen pass to Curry. They double-team Curry. To the paint. Here's Pippen, and he makes no mistake. Slam
go.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. It's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. Number 1, the Thunder.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Chamberlain passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant with it. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Inside, here's Pippen. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Out to Leonard. This one for 3. Count it! Leonard for 3.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
To the paint. It's stolen by Curry. And they're pushing it up. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. Here's Chamberlain. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
To the middle. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 8 here in this quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's James on the wing. No good with the triple. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mutombo. Down low. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Here's Pippen. He has 6. To the inside. Here's O'Neal for the lead, and he sinks the layup. O'Neal's got 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Heat out in front. They're up by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. They've got Stephen Curry. And it's Mutombo in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Curry from deep 3-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 11 in the second half. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Bryant outside. Pass to James. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Here's Mutombo. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Now here's Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. They got the rebound. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Tipped away. Thunder trail by 4. James passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Chamberlain. James left side. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard defending. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo has got rebound number 7 tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Curry's shot is off.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
To the middle. That one is off. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant outside. James outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the 4th quarter. James against Curry. Over James. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 26 points.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And there's a pick. Bryant with it. O'Neal covers. Lets it fly. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
He gets the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Pass to Mutombo. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot by Leonard, no good. And Oklahoma City shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Deflects the pass. Here's Curry.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now here's Bryant. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now. Here's Pippen. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
It falls!
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Cash! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. This guys believe in his ability to come up big. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
They set a pick, and here's Bryant outside, and he sinks it. And that one brings them within 1.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in the second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Stephen Curry.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he's unable to get the second one. Now Bryant. To tie it up. Ooh, offline. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Stephen, plenty of momentum swings in this game. What made the difference in the end?
Because everybody was on. Defensively, it was a tough night on both sides, just trying to contain and fire around and try to contest shots. But at the end of the day, we made a couple more plays, kept our composure on the stretch, and got the win.
It's a beautiful thing when shots are falling. Thanks, Stephen.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.